One of the things you'll often hear when you're a magician is, I wouldn't like to play cards with you. That means you're either a great magician or a terrible friend. But hopefully it's the first one, and I'm going to demonstrate why people say that. Even though I don't cheat at cards, I don't even really play cards, but people kind of think of the old 3-card Monte chase the ace thing and think that being a magician you'd be really good at it. So let's try a little example. We're going to go through the cards here, and we're going to play a little bit of 3-card Monte or Find the Lady. We use the jokers. We'll do Chase the Ace. Have we got a good ace here? Yeah, there we go. So these games, they normally start off with a really simple sort of sucker bit. So the idea is you have to keep track of the ace, and they start off by mixing them, but really slowly and easily to kind of lure you into a false sense of security. So we've got our ace of spades here and our 2 jokers. Of course, if I just give them a simple mix like that, if you kept track, they would then ask you to guess where the ace was. And of course, the ace should be here, and you'd bet on that and you'd be right. But then that's when you're tempted to put the money down, and that's when the game changes. So I'm going to now mix them up. And now I would say, so which one would you bet on? Of course, you'd bet on the middle one if you'd watched carefully, and you would be right. But then I'm a nice guy, and I wanted to make sure that you didn't lose your money at all. They are all aces. You are quite lucky that I don't use my powers for evil. If I did use my powers for evil, it might look a little bit like this. We'll do the same thing again, with the ace of spades being the money card, and the red aces this time being the loser cards. And again, I'll mix them up. And let's say we were playing for real this time. Which one would you bet on? Well, it wouldn't matter which one you bet on. You wouldn't find an ace at all. That's what it'd look like if I used my powers for evil.